Hi everyone, my name is Mary Provence. I'm a professor here at Laredo College. I'm actually in our gallery. We have an exhibit that is going to be opening this evening between 5:30 and 8 o'clock. The name of our show is called Night Lyfe. It's going to be up for a month, but I would like to introduce you to the artist that is going to be exhibiting, Mr. Allan Gindic. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing really good. I'm very excited about the show tonight.
I am stoked. It's finally here. I feel like it's been in the process for well, not years, but months. But it was the last 2 weeks that I really sat down and painted nonstop until I got the final painting that I have yet to bring in, finally done.
That's great. So what is your inspiration? What are people going to see tonight when they join us for the reception?
Honestly, I want people to kind of relate with their normal nightlife, their weekend experiences. I want them to kind of see what they normally would see but never talk about when they're out at the bar, the lounge, the club, whatever, and how lights really play a part in, like, when you're talking to each other and conversing with other people throughout the night.
Yeah, we have the psychology of color and how it affects us, mentally sometimes, and we don't even realize it's doing it to us, right? So I'm really fascinated with your portraiture because I'm seeing so many different types of color schemes. So can you elaborate a little bit more on what you were thinking?
It's basically on a play on, like, what we normally perceive and think is normal, like, flesh tones and stuff like that you see throughout the day. It's normally lit up by the sun or by white light in a building, wherever you are. But in this case, I wanted to play a little bit with color and, talk about how in color theory, basically, they say that color creates light, and light creates color, and without there being light there can be no color. So in the sense of this, like, let's say in the poster, her red hair, red light, is that what she normally would look like, or does color have a play in what in basically the things we see normally? Like, is color what creates, no, is light what creates the color, or is she really colored like that? And that's basically what I wanted to kind of show off with the show, is how light can really affect the way we perceive things.
Yeah, and each other.
And
Definitely,
each other, yeah.
in different settings. So is there a particular artist that you find inspiration?
It wasn't towards the end. I don't know if you're familiar with Jenny Seville. She's, I think, more of a New York-based artist, but she does a lot of impressionistic portraits, really dynamic, really intense with her brush strokes. And in this case, the further I got along with it, the lesser I was leaning into realism and more into impressionism, where I left a lot of brush strokes as is, because I was really feeling how the shadows that they create when the light hits the painting was looking. So I was going looser and looser as I went, and then I started thinking of Jenny Seville and her intense brush strokes, and I kind of wanted to use some of that as inspiration.
Okay, well, that makes me want to go look her up. I want to go see.
Oh yeah, no,
because
she's
I've already
incredible.
seen the show. I know what it looks like, so now I'm really, really interested. Like where you were getting your inspiration from.
Oh yeah, no, I got my inspiration from a bunch of different artists, but it wasn't until the end when I realized where I was getting my inspiration from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everyone can make it. I hope everybody can come out tonight. Like I said, it runs between 5:30 and 8 o'clock. It's here at the main campus at Laredo College in the Visual and Performing Arts building. Just come where the glass cases are, and you'll see everyone. The gallery doors are open. This is the Martha Fenstermaker Memorial Gallery. And again, I welcome all of you guys. And of course, anytime y'all are ready to come take some art courses, y'all come look me up.
Swing on by. It's going to be an awesome time. If you have nothing going on in your nightlife, tonight is the night for the life.
Yeah, and the show, of course, runs from February 7th to March 7th.